The Godfather is a gripping tale of crime and family. It exists as both a best-selling novel by Mario Puzo and an acclaimed film trilogy directed by Francis Ford Coppola. The story takes place in post-World War II America. It immerses us in the dangerous world of the Italian-American mafia. The Godfather captivates audiences with its complex characters, intricate plot, and timeless themes. The novel, published in 1969, was an instant success. It became a cultural phenomenon, topping bestseller lists and sparking widespread fascination with organized crime. The film adaptation, released in 1972, further solidified The Godfather's place in cinematic history. The film won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and is considered one of the greatest films ever made. The Godfather tells the story of the Corleone family, a powerful mafia dynasty. The story explores the family's struggle to maintain its grip on power amidst a changing underworld. At the heart of the narrative is the transformation of Michael Corleone, the youngest son, from a war hero who wants nothing to do with the family business into a ruthless mafia boss. The Godfather is a story about family, loyalty, betrayal, and the corrupting nature of power. It remains a captivating and thought-provoking work of art, captivating audiences generations later. At the center of The Godfather is the Corleone family. Don Vito Corleone, the patriarch, is a powerful and respected mafia boss. He leads his family with a mix of cunning, ruthlessness, and a strict code of honor. Don Vito's sons each play distinct roles within the family business. Sonny, the eldest, is impulsive and quick to anger, often acting as his father's enforcer. Fredo, the middle son, is weak and indecisive, proving to be a liability. Michael, the youngest, is initially reluctant to join the family business. He is a decorated war hero seeking a life outside the mafia's reach. The family is completed by Connie, the daughter, and Tom Hagen, their adopted brother and the family lawyer. Connie is caught in the crossfire of her family's criminal activities, while Tom serves as a trusted advisor and consigliere or counselor to the Don. The Corleones operate within a complex network of allies and enemies. They rely on their reputation, connections, and willingness to use violence to maintain their position of power. The family's dynamics, internal conflicts, and interactions with rival gangs drive the story's central conflicts. Michael Corleone's journey is central to The Godfather. Initially, he is an outsider, detached from the family business. He has returned from World War II a decorated hero, hoping to build a legitimate life with his fiancée, Kay. However, an attempt on his father's life draws Michael into the family's dark world. He commits his first murder to protect his father, an act that irrevocably changes him. Forced to flee to Sicily, he embraces his heritage and marries Apollonia, a young Sicilian woman. Tragedy strikes again when Apollonia is killed by a car bomb intended for Michael. He returns to America, hardened and disillusioned. He assumes the mantle of Don after his father's death, fully embracing the ruthlessness of the family business. Michael's transformation is complete as he consolidates power, eliminating his enemies and becoming a cold and calculating leader. His journey from idealistic outsider to ruthless mafia boss is a cautionary tale about the corrupting nature of power and the loss of innocence. The Godfather explores the complex interplay of family, loyalty, and power within a criminal organization. Family is paramount to the Corleones. They are fiercely protective of one another and adhere to a strict code of loyalty. This loyalty, however, is often tested as personal ambitions and betrayals threaten to tear the family apart. Power is both a source of strength and a corrupting force within the Corleone family. Don Vito wields power strategically, using it to protect his family and expand his influence. However, the pursuit and maintenance of power come at a cost, leading to violence, betrayal, and moral compromise. The story highlights how these themes are intertwined. Family bonds are strengthened by loyalty and the pursuit of power, yet also strained by the weight of secrets, rivalries, and the constant threat of violence. The Godfather suggests that even within a criminal enterprise, the bonds of family and loyalty can be both a source of strength and a point of vulnerability. The Godfather is replete with moments of impossible choices, forcing characters to confront their values in a world of violence and betrayal. Michael's decision to avenge his father's attempted assassination marks a turning point in his life, propelling him down a path of no return. Another crucial choice arises when Michael must decide whether to trust his brother Fredo, who betrayed him in a bid for power. This betrayal cuts Michael deeply, forcing him to choose between family loyalty and the ruthless pragmatism required of a Don. Connie's tumultuous relationship with her abusive husband, Carlo, presents another moral dilemma. Her loyalty to her family clashes with her desire to protect herself and her children. The Godfather underscores the weight of these choices, highlighting the personal sacrifices and moral compromises required to survive in a world defined by power struggles and shifting allegiances.